Guys, all the cars that you see in these videos are for sale on my website, www.woodsandbarclay.com. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm over here at Scott's shop with the 1981 300 SD, and he's going to do a little touch-up detailing on it. Now, guys, when I picked this car up, it was already detailed, so I don't think we need to do any sanding or paint correction because the original paint is remarkable. Scott will probably just do some basic cleaning around the car, wrap the vacuum in shampoo and wrap the mats in plastic, put a nice coat of wax on the car, do a hand wash and clay bar, just your basics. But we don't need to do paint correction. But check this out back here. This is a 1966 Tempest with Scott, how many miles does this thing have on it?
4714.
4,714 miles. But I thought this was kind of funny. Look how close the colors are. That one's got a little more yellow in it than the SD. But anyway, I'm gonna leave the car here with Scott. He's gonna spend a day or two on it. Scott, obviously this was detailed. What do you see? I think you said you wanted to clay bar it.
Yeah, it's going to need to be clay barred, and there's some light surface stuff there that's going to be polished out, so the whole car is going to get polished anyway.
Oh yeah, I see some little surface scratches right over there. I didn't even notice those. Scott has an eagle eye for this stuff, guys. I don't even know if this shows up in the camera, but yeah, so he is going to polish on this car and make sure that stuff gets removed. You see anything else on here that stands out?
Yeah, not off the bat.
Yeah, it's not much. It's been well taken care of. That's original
color,
paint
this
too.
Color here, I'm going to find out the same thing on that Pontiac Tempest. From years of just being around and sometimes just sitting in a garage, they get soiled.
So like contaminants in the original paint.
So
it's a lot of clay.
You clay it, you wipe it down. You hit it with the micro pad and stuff, and you'll see light color, dark color.
Oh, so it'll actually so there is a little paint correction that needs to be done.
It'll brighten the color of the car.
Okay, cool. I look forward to that. I'll come back tomorrow once Scott has kind of dug into this one, and we will see you in a second. All right, guys, it's the next day. I'm over here at Scott's. Let's go check out the progress on the car. I hear him buffing something in here. Uh-oh. The master at work. What's happening over here, Scott?
Trying to stay warm.
Oh, I think he's already clayed it. I can feel. Yeah. You've already clay barred it? Yeah, I can feel any contaminants are out of here. Let me walk up here. So you notice he's not doing any sanding or heavy cutting. He's using correction compound and the microfiber because this car is really in remarkable condition, the original paint. So is this the heavy cut or just the final polishing compound?
It's kind of both. It's a micro cutting compound. It takes out, it brings the color back up. It takes out the final, or the fine scratches that are in the surface.
Okay.
And then it starts to polish after a while.
All right.
And it's, it's a microfiber pad.
Oh yeah, that's not very aggressive. All right, guys, he has to do the whole car, so I'm going to stay out of his way, and we will come back later when he is finished. So while Scott is out there working on the hood, looks like he's putting some cleaner wax, or I don't know what he's up to now. But guys, I'm in the car because if you remember in the last video, I lost the footage from when I installed the Bluetooth radio, and I just wanted to show you that that's in here. And let's go ahead and put our antenna up. Let's go to Rock 100.5, and we can see it correctly plays. And now I've rolled it to the back. Now, unfortunately, I can't demonstrate connecting the Bluetooth because I'm recording on that phone. But all you do is you turn on the phone and you turn on Bluetooth, and you will see, I think it's called JC Audio, and you can connect to it and it'll pair it. And then nothing will happen, but as soon as you play any audio from your phone, it will automatically engage the Bluetooth. Anyway, that's a cool little feature. We get to keep an original Becker radio in here with Bluetooth. Anyway, we're gonna get out of here, and Scott looks like he's obsessing over the hood, so I'm gonna let him do his thing, and we'll be back later. Scott, before I go, I saw you grab, what is this stuff here? You grabbed a different cleaner wax, or?
Yeah, it's...
Ah, yes, it's getting there.
The temperature change is being problematic.
What, when the...
Some of these compounds and the waxes and stuff are all... You're better off in high heat than...
Yeah, it's like sweater weather right now.
Yeah,
so they work better in like summertime?
You know, you get a concrete floor inside of a big building.
So it just takes some longer, little extra effort.
Takes a little bit more oomph.
All right. Well, I'm going to leave you be. I'm going to go back to my shop, and we'll see you. I'll be back tomorrow. All right. Dude.
Bye, everybody.
Okay, guys, I am back over at Scott's. It's the next day, and he is officially done with the car. Now, he actually has done some detailing on the interior. I thought it was pretty clean, but it did not meet Scott's standards, so he is actually clean in here. But, guys, I want to show you this. It is remarkable that this is a, what is 1981? Is that 40 years? 42 years? 44 years? It's over 40 years old, and that it looks like this. Check this out. Sorry, I've got the books and manuals still over there. Especially the leather, guys. This is, it's still soft. It's remarkable. And, you know, the wood trim is, I mean, that's as good as it gets on an original car, you guys. You know, that's what the wood trim looks like if I send it off and like have it refinished at Madera. I mean, this is beautiful. Check this out. Look at that. Yeah, just an absolutely beautiful Survivor. Let me go walk around to the other side. Also, guys, he's done with the paint, and it is smooth as a baby's butt.
Yes.
And he had mentioned there were some little like swirl marks or scratches over here. I mean, those are gone. Feels so nice. Let me show you over here. And all the gaskets, I mean, they're just remarkable. Here, check this out. And of course, he's shampooed all the carpets and wrapped everything in plastic. Let me show you guys in the back. Sorry, I don't have the detail light back here, but I think y'all get the idea. Just absolutely beautiful. Here, I'll walk up here to the front of the car, and the paint. So, you know, he did buff and polish and do his magic on the paint, and there's a very subtle like brightening of the color now. It's just a little bit, I don't know if it'll pick it up on camera, but I mean, look at that shine, you guys. It's just in the chrome. I'm just really excited and happy with this car. It is tough to find 300 SDs. Yeah, look how bright that is. Check that out. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Guys, those are the original bunts too, and it's got new tires on it. That hasn't been repainted. That's the original factory paint, which is remarkable. Yeah, look at these back here. Just awesome. So that's it. Scott is done with the detailing, and that was pretty much a nice walk around video for you guys. But you know, I'll get it outside and do the official walk around video. But this car is done, and it is an amazing 1981 300 SD. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Take care.